Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about where the Cowboys are at with wide receiver. This is serious. 60th anniversary of the NFL. Cowboys Gold Star Capital. Boom, here we go, baby. It's the weekend. It's news time. We got lots of it. Got a lot of good, interesting nuggets from an agent that I trust that I spoke with here today. Doing this for 20 years now. Obviously in written form and moving over to YouTube. I've really reached a lot of contacts throughout the years, agents, assistant coaches at the collegiate level, um, just all sorts of guys that I really lean on throughout the years. I'm able to give you guys some of this inside information. What I'm hearing here is from an agent that I trust. I tweeted this earlier. I wanted to follow this up with a video to give a little bit more information on this. But the names right now, this is what I was told. The names that you're hearing right now, the top flight names, OBJ, DeAndre Hopkins, the Cowboys are not in on these guys. This is more fan driven, from what I'm being told. Cowboys threw a low ball offer to OBJ. That's why they didn't sign him the first time around, and this is why they're not signing him the second time around. Even with the hype video and everything that's out there with him, So DeAndre Hopkins, same deal. So they're not gonna sign those two guys there. What I'm being told is they're at the trade, looking at trades, they're lukewarm. Even I'm trading for a wide receiver. The big move that I think that I talked about, it probably was in fact the Gilmore trade. Um, from the Cowboys' point of view, that's a big move for them. From the Cowboys fan base, including myself, that's not a big enough move. But from the Cowboys front office, that is a big move for them. They believe in Gilmore, and that's why they went there. So that's where that wide receiver. They're lukewarm on trading now. If they were to, it's a second tier type of a wide receiver. Two names to keep an eye on: Brandon Cooks from the Texans. He's a name that the Cowboys wanted, last year. They're trying to get that price to come down as far as a draft pick and rework the contract. So keep an eye on that. There, that's like a mid tier kind of guy that they're looking at. The next tier, another one, Hunter Renfrow. Right, Cowboys are looking at restarting that slot position. With Dak and Cole Beasley, that was a hot hit for a couple seasons. After Beasley left, just they missed a big, complimentary true slot guy, and I think that in this offseason, that's one of their goals. They want to get somebody in there. So if they're going to trade for somebody, it's more of that guy, Brandon Cooks. So that makes sense. He would be that slot type of guy, somebody that has speed as well, and Hunter Renfrow. But Hunter Renfrow just hit his I think he got like a bonus on Friday, so a roster bonus. So I don't know if that if they were to make that trade, but mid tier type of guys, they're not looking to give high picks, from what I'm being told. Also, if you're looking at the free agent market, DJ Chark, he's a name to keep an eye on, but he's going to demand a little bit more money out in the market. He's got Pro Bowl credentials, but I think he would be a perfect fit here for Dallas. But if that's a name that you want to keep an eye on there, another name to keep an eye on is going to be McCole Hardman. Okay, I'm told that McCole Hardman fits the profile here for a slot receiver for the Cowboys. Has the speed, has some production, but given a bigger role in an offense with a Mike McCarthy West Coast offense, they feel that they could really mold him into a better player. Also, the Cowboys met with him in 2019 during the 2019 draft process. So keep an eye on McCole Hardman as well as the draft. The draft. There's a couple of names to keep an eye on. It is very possible that they look at a smaller profile type of wide receiver as a slot guy, but not early. They don't hold slot receivers in high regard as an early pick. So, you're seeing some of these draft picks, mock drafts with some of the smaller type of receivers. Think more at the Ryan Switzer type of area, fourth round and more. So if you're looking at the smaller profile, compact type of, shifty type of wide receivers, you need to start looking at the fourth round and more. They're not going to spend it, you know, on somebody in the first, second, or third round. So look at that market there for your wide receivers. Okay, they don't like this draft class from what I'm being told, and they're kind of they kind of put themselves in the corner here. So guys, that's what I have. Cowboys, interesting wide receiver news here. Indeed, we'll see what the Cowboys have up their sleeve, but that are the expectations from what I'm being told. So none of this is very surprising to me. It's just a little bit more of the same old. You know what I mean? It's more of Stephen Jones really running the show here, and Jerry Jones is pretty much a figurehead at this point. You know what I mean? Jerry Jones would probably be making splashes by now. You know, he did it in the past. Now with Stephen Jones here, you know, taking over around 2013, 2014, it's been the same old type of strategy, same type of philosophy. Now where Mike McCarthy has the opportunity to influence that would be with, you know, looking at a smaller profile type of wide receiver as a slot type of guy. You know, he had that with Randall Cobb. You know, Randall Cobb, 5'10", 5'11", this type of guy. So will they break away from that in the draft class? Like I said, I think they might, but it'll be from the 4th round on. They don't value slot guys early. So guys, let me know what you think about the wide receiver here. What do you think the Cowboys are going to do? Are they going to trade for somebody? Are they going to add a free agent? Or are they going to draft? I think that they're going to add a guy in free agency, you know, within the next 2 or 3 weeks. And I think they're going to draft a player. I think they're going to add 2 of them. So keep an eye on that, guys. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you for the next video. Peace.